Hello! Hola! I can't remember any of the other hellos, but hi! I'm Cozy. I just wanted to say thank you for 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I've been on YouTube, honestly, since I was 13, making accounts, deleting accounts because I was too cringy, stuff like that. And never in my whole career have I gotten to 100 subscribers, so I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate it. I'm super excited. This is my birdie. This is Honeydew. But yeah, thank you. And we're gonna be, we're gonna be rating 100 cryptids, smash or pass. Some of them will be ones you know, some of them will be completely obscure that I've never heard of. So, come along. I'm gonna do the intro separately.
Alright, well, I guess here I am.
I'm with Care.
Joined with the lady herself. Ready to smash some beautiful boys.
100 cryptids. Okay, first one, of course, is the Ninjin.
Yes.
So the Ninjin is a Japanese humanoid cryptid, peaceful in nature, 20 to 30 meters long.
Okay.
It literally was seen, it ran away, and that's it. So.
That's it? There's nothing more to him?
No.
Well, there he is.
He was seen on Google Earth.
I don't know him too well. I don't know. I'd cover my drink if he came over and said something in the club. Look at him! Look at him! He looks like he hopped out of his basement just to crawl up to you and say, "Hi, I like your dress. Can I buy you a drink?"
I'm surprised. I thought you would smash.
No, look how long his fingers are.
I swear to God, you would have smashed
You
the
could
Ninjin.
roofie my drink from across the bar, man.
I'd smash. Second one. The Squonk. An American cryptid so ugly that it spends its time hiding and crying. When cornered, it dissolves into a puddle of its own tears.
Now, define wood. Like, in wood, is it any sort of relationship?
No,
like...
it's just sex.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because like if it was wood with like platonic, I'd be drunk before we even got to the fifth one.
Yeah, because like he'd be a cute little guy friend, like a little pet.
I'm a cryptid lover, not exactly a fucker, so I would be friends with every cryptid and then only fuck a certain few. So would you fuck the Squonk?
No.
Me neither.
Pass.
Alright, next one. Mermaid.
Hey, good old.
Classic. You don't really need a description of this one.
Did you ever see the video where like it described what a mermaid would actually look like, and they would look like
manatees?
Yeah, like really heavy set without hair.
Yeah, they didn't have any good pictures of them.
Yeah.
I would prefer a realistic mermaid to a fantasy mermaid.
Really?
Yeah, I would smash a realistic one.
Sirens are pretty flirty, so you know what? I'd smash a
Sirens are a different one on this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you generic mermaid?
Generic realistic mermaid.
Yeah.
Like manatee looking mermaid and everything.
You can do manatee, you can do fantasy.
Okay, well then. I guess I'd smash.
This should be like an easy, like a free card for you.
Yeah, I guess. It's not bad.
Next one is the Tanuki.
Ooh.
Or Tanuki.
What?
Ooh. A Japanese cryptid who, aside from being able to change their shape, possess massive, malleable, magical testicles which can adapt to any need.
I already said wood.
I read up on this, and like they can literally make their balls like weapons or fishing nets.
There's a movie about this.
That's crazy.
Like, I've seen clips of this movie where it's like a Hayao Miyazaki animated style movie where it's like them learning how to be tanukis. It's crazy, and they use their balls to like they like
Yeah, but like that's their actual lore, and I love that.
They reach behind them and like grab their balls and pull it over their heads and then like jump off a cliff and glide. Like, what the fuck?
So we did smash on the Tanuki, and we both took a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot / Yeti. I tried to not include a shit ton of Bigfoot clones and like Loch Ness Monster clones, so I'm putting the Bigfoot and the Yeti together.
Okay. Wood.
Too basic. I don't like them. Bigfoot's supposed to be an organ, though.
Would.
Take a drink. Pass. Luska.
Oh, yes, would. Definitely.
Caribbean cryptid who attacks swimmers and divers.
I would, and I'd ask for a tooth to take home, because I can guarantee you it probably grows them back.
Probably. I'm gonna pass just because, like, there's some creatures on this list, and the creatures make me uncomfortable thinking, like, I don't want a fucking animal. I want it to be intelligent.
I understand.
But he is,
I'm a whore for tentacles.
yeah. And sharks. You like sharks, don't you?
Not just the sharks. I think the teeth are cool, but I'm a whore for tentacles.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Alright, take a drink.
I guess I forgot.
The bat squatch and the octo squatch. Again, a bit too mainstream for me, a bit too goofy. I'll pass.
I'll pass, because, like, at least the Sasquatch has a chance of being, like, ape-like and having a bit of human intelligence, but these guys,
I'm honestly surprised. Tentacles and big buff furry.
Furry tentacles and like, leathery skin furry.
You don't like leather skin furry?
I mean, I like scales. Scales are good. I like soft. Soft is good, and I could even be happy with, like, a leopard type skin texture. Leathery just doesn't. It reminds me of old people, and it just doesn't make me. It's not something I'd be sexually attracted to.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Pass. Hari Onago.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I can't just say smash to every female cryptid I see, so I should probably listen to the story.
Japanese yokai with barbed hair. If you return her smile, she will hook you with her hair, rip you to pieces, and eat you. Smash.
What is up with Japan? Like, there are so many different, like, things where it's like, if you pay your bill and then the person thanks you, they will instantly be dragged to hell and tortured by Satan themselves.
Social norms are so big up there.
I know, but, like, it's not even like, I don't know. It's just like, if you smile at someone else on the street who smiles at you, you'll instantly be ripped apart to shreds.
Yeah.
Like, that's so strange. I mean, I know that people say that Americans
You smashing?
have a habit of smiling at people who walk down the street, but, like, is it that bad?
I don't know. I tried to avoid doing any spirits, which was really hard. And I was avoiding yokai until I figured out that Japanese yokai are Japanese monsters. Yokai means monster, not like ghost or anything.
Yeah, like yokai punch.
But, like, I noticed that most yokais have, like, a story to go along with them, and I love that, because American cryptids, it's always just, I saw something. But no, these have rules and known stories, so I love that. Okay. Next is the Pukwudgie. Pukwudgie, a Native American cryptid. Pukwudgies can appear and disappear at will, shapeshift, lure people to their deaths. Use magic, launch poison arrows, and create fire.
Pass. He's a little freaky. He's a little too freaky for me.
I'm gonna smash because I didn't write this down, but they typically choose the form of, like, a porcupine dog, and I think that's cute. And they seem intelligent, so.
Too prickly, I'd say.
Fairies. A classic.
Still another question of size difference, but I'm sure that, like, she'd make you feel quite big.
I'd smash.
I'd smash.
I've read enough fairy stuff in my day.
You remember the scene in Peter Pan where Tinkerbell gets stuck in the bottle?
Oh, yeah.
We all do.
I've read that size different stuff before, and it can be good.
I don't doubt it works.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid had a Quetzalcoatl, and it was cute, and, like, I'm not trying to think of that when I think of this, because that and this are a little different.
Yeah. The Quetzalcoatl, for those that know, I'm probably not saying it word.
You know what?
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's an Aztec deity. That's about all I could really find. It's seen as a deity. I didn't really find any, like, depictions of, like, oh, I saw this in 2012 and it was scary, so.
It's a Spanish Aztec deity.
Aztec.
Or, wait, sorry. It's an Aztec
It's a
deity.
Spanish Aztec deity.
It's an Aztec deity from Spanish history.
Yeah.
Mexican history. Somewhere down there. I don't know what the term is supposed to be. I'm bleeding. Whatever.
Why?
I would, because snakes, when they mate, they wrap around you real tight and warm, and I like real tight, warm hugs, and I think that that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I'd smash too.
Plus, I could really see, I could fuck a snake.
Yeah. I think he would be intelligent, so I'm okay with it. I saw your eyebrow curl up like a fucking villain. The Periton. Now, I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
immediately the design I want to so bad, but I don't know if they're intelligent, so I'm passing.
I want to say pass just because the physical design, same for you.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
It gets beautiful, but it does get, like, to the point, at what point are you questioning that you're about to fuck an actual animal?
Yeah, that's
and,
what
like,
I am with, like, this whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's background story. Peritons lived in Atlantis until an earthquake destroyed the civilization and the creatures escaped by flight. A Periton casts the shadow of a man until it kills one during its lifetime, at which it then casts its own shadow. There's a rite of passage for killing a man.
That's interesting.
Isn't
It
that
gets
cool?
its own shadow?
Isn't that cool?
That's
I
cool
didn't
as
know
hell.
that.
That'd be wild as hell, like, walking down the street and then you see a shadow of a dude, like, flapping his arms, like, come out from the distance and get bigger. And then you're like, what the hell? And you turn around and just, ah!
Yeah. Anyway, so pass? Pass.
I'd pass.
Yeah.
I was saying that at what point does it become an animal in mind and body? Because, like, in mind, yeah, like, there's consent and everything, but also, even if it could consent, if a deer walks up to you and it's like, hey, you want to get busy? I don't know. I don't know how comfortable I'd feel with, like, an actual animal, no matter how much it could consent, you know?
The deer in your brain have very bad pickup lines.
Yeah.
You wanna get busy.
You want to get busy with, like, the
Alright,
tongue hanging
we're-
out and everything.
We're continuing. We're
Yeah, they're
continuing.
douchebags in my fantasy.
Dragons. Smash?
Oh,
Okay.
dragons are, like, literally lore known.
Do you
to-
prefer Western or what are they? Eastern? I don't know.
What was the difference again?
American ones are more like
More majestic.
no. Wow, what's the word?
No.
Weaverns.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The difference in the pictures right here. They have
yeah.
legs. They're just a long snake,
The
basically.
Asian ones were longer with, like, less prominent legs, and the Western ones were built more like lizards than
Yeah.
dragons.
Exactly.
Lizards with wings instead of just dragons.
Which do you prefer?
Smash, of course.
Yeah.
In terms
take a drink.
of Smash, I would have to say Western.
Yeah, I prefer Western
Because, like,
as well. I respect.
Or excuse me. Asian.
You prefer Asian?
The Western seem a bit too animal for me, and also, the Westerns typically tend to not be as, like, I don't know, they don't tend to be as wise. They tend to be ancient and old and smart, but they don't tend to be wise and intelligent like the other
Yeah.
ones. Like, they're like
Western dragons are definitely seen as more beasts, and then the Asian ones are definitely seen as more deities.
yeah, they're more like a middle-aged man who has a lot of experience versus a literal, like, village elder.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'd want to fuck a village elder over a middle-aged man, but at the same time, like,
I feel like I respect the Asian dragons too much to want to smash. Like, they're gorgeous and majestic, whereas the Western dragons are more like, oh, you know?
it seems like they'd be ones that would be more, like, willing
You
to.
remember the Rick and Morty episode?
Yeah. You want a soul bond with me?
I want to get through this. The Naga.
Of course. I've seen, yeah, of course. I'll do a Naga.
An Asian cryptid known to be protectors of treasure and waterways. It is found in, like, India,
Waterways.
Japan. It has different lore for each area of Asia, but it's very consistent with treasure and waterways. Wood.
Wood.
Smash.
It's a little lewd, but I still find it very funny how the most accurate version of snake underwear that I had ever seen came from Monster Monsume. Of like Naga. It's so dumb. But
I know, I just keep forgetting how much of a degenerate you used to
be. Like
you used to be such an incel.
Yeah, like it makes so much sense that it wouldn't be like underwear, it would just be like a plate that covers, but like at the same time it's very gross to.
My boyfriend used to be an incel.
I used to be very much of an incel.
Anyway.
Dude, I used to watch No Game No Life and was proud of it.
My god.
Yeah, it was not a good time in my life.
Baba Yaga!
Baba Yaga!
A Slavic cryptid described as repulsive or ferocious looking. An old woman who fries and eats children. Wow. In other stories, she is a nice old woman who helps out the main protagonist. She is often associated with forest wildlife. Her distinctive traits are flying around in a wooden mortar, wielding a pestle, and dwelling deep in the forest in a hut standing on chicken legs.
Wood.
Smash.
Because number one, she may be hideous, and she may come off as hideous, but she's a witch.
Yeah.
If you're getting in bed with her, she's coming off real nice, and she's probably going to look real nice, too. Also, I could go for some fried child.
That's honestly, like, the big selling point for me.
And also, she's not going to want kids, either.
Yeah.
So that's also...
I didn't know that she was Slavic.
I didn't know either. I thought she was... I don't know what she was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm very uneducated when it comes to, like, different countries.
Norse. I thought she was Norse.
Yeah. I want to say Vikings are Slavic, but I'm very uneducated, so I'm just going to stop talking about that right now.
Yeah, just in case we talk
I don't want to
about it too
offend
much, but-
anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just a little white woman, okay?
We both are. I mean, and I guess...
Alright. The Kirin, or the Chirin.
Another case of a bit too animalistic for me.
An Asian sacred animal that represents peace and good fortune. I do believe that this one is more animal than, like, conscious being, so I'm going to pass on this one, but it's gorgeous. It's always been one of my favorite mythical creatures.
It's like, if you could choose any animal to replace horses in the world, it'd be cuties.
Yeah. Alright, the bunyip. Fun. An Australian cryptid.
That looks extremely like an SCP, I know.
Probably is based on one. Most SCPs are cryptids.
True.
According to Aboriginal mythology, can swim swiftly with fins or flippers, have a loud roaring call, and feed on crayfish, though some legends portray them as bloodthirsty predators of humans, particularly women and children.
I'd pass. Seems a bit too animal for me.
Pass.
It seems like a genuine, just natural predator you'd see.
Yeah. While doing... She played with her keys.
No, she was trying to get over to us to get scritches, and then she leaned back and bumped it and scared herself.
While researching these, I was surprised at how many just seemed to be, like, natural animals that people couldn't identify, so they made, like, a legend around it.
That could be like a crocodile that someone missaw, or like a panther crawling through the water.
Yeah, that literally looks like a panther, or whatever the wild cat is that likes water.
That looks...
It could literally just be a panther.
Like, not even a cat that likes water. That image looks like a panther.
I tried to include original sightings or original photos when I could. Some of them I couldn't find any, or it was just way too grainy to
Closest you could get.
Yeah. I did all this within, like, 8 hours, by the way.
She did really good. I'm proud of her.
I decided to do this yesterday, so. Fur-bearing trout. Thoughts? Pass.
No, wait. Slow down. Slow down. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh my gosh.
Not only do you have something to warm your willy, but you got something to warm your hands at the same time because it's not a scaly, cold fish.
What are you, Quagmire?
My 200th sexual
My
conquest.
1000th.
My 1000th sexual conquest is this largemouth bass.
I'm passing.
For the sake of comedy, I'm smashing, because in all honesty, if we're going all in on this, you got a warm willy and your hands don't get cold, slimy, and scaly. It's a smash. I mean, if the fish is in on it too, I know the animal rule of sentience and everything, but I'm discarding that. The fish is sentient and they want this. They want
you.
this. They want my hands on their
All right. Take your drink.
I'm taking my drink.
My God. See, I told you, you're more of a whore than you thought. We're about equal with drinks so far. All right, Thunderbird. Everyone knows the Thunderbird. Big bird.
Those existed.
I mean, technically, yes. Not a bird that can summon lightning, but...
Well, yeah, but
big
the
birds
big birds
existed,
existed. Yeah. But yeah, I would pass. Just a bird.
It's a bird.
It's just a big bird.
Yeah. The Beast of Bray Road.
Looks like a werewolf.
That's exactly what it is. It's just werewolf stuff. He chew on car and he kill cattle. It's just the werewolf of Bray Road.
It's just a stray dog.
Yeah. So.
Wood, werewolves. I'm all in on werewolves.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
it's a very disappointed wood.
Imagine being like bitten down on the neck, but instead of on the neck, it's honey, quick trying to get the alcohol. Instead of on the neck, it's like on the neck and like halfway into your chest too because of the muzzle. Like, it's kind of hot.
I love the pictures I found. This specific picture on the left had a chokehold on me in middle school. I don't know why, but that specific picture I was obsessed with. And that's when I first started getting into cryptids. Like hellhounds, werewolves. I'd be looking it up on the school public computer and I was like, oh.
I swear to God, if the rake is in here.
It's not, because that's a creepypasta.
Okay.
It's not a cryptid. But I wanted to include it. And I think I might have used one of its pictures for a different one, like the Skinwalker or something.
Understandable.
But the rake would, 100%. Immediately. Immediately.
Skinwalker would.
Exactly. Flatwoods Monster.
Now the Dandadan one? Now hold up.
The Flatwoods Monster is literally just an alien.
I was gonna say, it looks like an alien.
Yeah, someone saw it and then it ran away over the hill and disappeared in a UFO. The only stuff I could really find on it is its description, which was, a spade-like hood.
If I got abducted, I would be so weirdly horny they'd send me back down without probing me.
You sure?
I'd be like, oh no.
You're a banana.
Probe me. I'm so scared human. Don't explore my inner cavities to research more of my species. And they'd be like, send this dude back down. They just press the button and fucking... What was the word? What was the word in American Dad? The splorf. There was an episode in American Dad where these aliens were communicating with each other, and to send physical objects, they would splorf them to each other.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
How could you splorf a living creature?
I'm gonna say smash, but that's because it's an alien, and even though I'm not a fan of aliens, I would fuck them. In the right, consequence, I would fuck them.
Understandable. I'll pass.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just not an alien guy.
Interesting. The harpy.
Oh!
Smash.
Of course.
We all know harpies.
Of course.
I'm getting very drunk.
Me too.
Honey's just eating her little treat.
I gave her a treat.
Okay.
Dude, I hope I'm gonna be able to bake after this.
Probably not.
Yeah.
The Hodag. The Hodag was said to be born from the ashes of cremated oxen as the incarnation of the accumulation of abuse the animals had suffered at the hand of their masters.
Oh, all the tusks that were in the burned pile went into the Hodag.
Yeah, and that's a statue that's set up somewhere in America. I forgot where it originates from, but it's American.
I'd pass. Like,
Pass?
I could see... I could see sitting on its back and using some of the spikes, but at the same time, like, it doesn't feel sentient enough for it to know what to do with said spikes.
You okay?
Are you not?
I'm passing. Skinwalker! Smash!
Sorry.
You know alternates, bro?
Alternate? Yeah.
I am in love with any shapeshifter that shapeshifts and doesn't quite meet the criteria for what it's shapeshifting into. I need it to be unnatural.
You see, like, the thing is with alternates is that, like, I love the fact that it's... Sometimes it's an accident for them to not look completely normal, but sometimes it's genuinely intentional. Because, like, they're predators. They want to run off of fear, and they're sentient. They enjoy when humans are scared.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes when the time comes, whenever that police guy died in the Mandela catalog, that fucking alternate did not need to look anything different from a human, and yet it chose to be scary.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool.
I will smash skinwalkers that look unnatural, like these two pictures. I know they're Native American shamans, but I don't like the human version. I want them to be unnatural. I want their limbs to be way too long.
If I'm gonna fuck a monster, it's gotta be a monster.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't
All right.
pussyfooting and just fucking a human. That's crazy.
We're halfway through that bottle.
Are we halfway through the creatures?
I'm not I don't think so.
Oh, no. We haven't gotten to 50 yet, I don't doubt.
The Kelly Hopkinsville goblins. They were aliens.
I'd pass. They're a little too
They're too
cute.
cute. Yeah, they're too cute
for me.
Yeah. This guy was getting attacked on his ranch, and then they disappeared, and that's the story. So, sirens.
Shoop.
Smash.
What, did a siren affect you or something?
Maybe.
I mean...
So there's two different variations. The Greek sirens were originally half bird, like the harpies.
Interesting.
But when Christianity was involved, they slowly started to become more fish-like, and then those transformed into mermaids.
I wonder why.
Me too. What is the involvement with Christians and fish?
Well, the Great Flood, maybe. Because nothing could have survived the Great Flood if it wasn't on the Ark, so the only reason to explain that something that's not within natural biology surviving would be saying that it turned into a fish.
He knows more about Christianity than I do, because he grew up in a Christian household.
I grew up not just Christian, I grew up evangelical. So I grew up Christian times 2, maybe times 3.
I might be a bit too drunk. This is crazy. Alright, but yeah, siren, 100%, smash. Its whole thing is that it seduces people and then eats them, so...
I don't know if that's the
win-win.
reason. I don't know if that's the reason, but it would make a lot of sense that you would be like, oh, well, sirens aren't in the natural genealogy of creatures that exist nowadays, so they're a fish.
They're a fish. Alright, next. That's not necessary right now.
I know.
The Megaconda, pass, big snake.
Yeah, like...
This,
I'm
I
into
believe, it actually existed. I think this was an actual, like, extinct dinosaur.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
But...
Like, Nagas, I'm good. I'd love to. It's just a snake.
Yeah.
Like, you might as... If you're into this, you might as well just get a pet anaconda and just lay down and wait for it to do its thing.
Venezuelan hairy dwarves. Apparently, these were,
I feel like they'd be stinky.
probably. Discord mod.
Yeah.
Apparently, these were the aliens before the gray-skinned little guys were introduced.
Interesting.
These slowly turned into gray-skinned little guys. So these are aliens.
Those are like the stereotypical thing that you would think of when you saw an alien.
Yeah.
Or when you
Pass.
saw the word alien.
You passed,
Pass.
right? Okay. Gnomes. Smash.
Have you seen Romeo and Juliet?
No.
You haven't?
Yes, I have. And no, I'm good. Apparently,
Smash to both Romeo and Juliet.
I forget. I'm drunk, so I forget the exact thing behind these guys. But as far as I know, they're supposed to protect your property and be super nice to you and chase off, like, bad things. So, smash.
Don't they improve your crops, too, because they enjoy farming?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm drunk.
I don't know. Doofenshmirtz was one of them once.
Totally smash. The Skeljaskrymsli. It's an Icelandic cryptid that walks along shores on moonless nights. They are attracted to light, and they're peaceful in nature, but very formidable.
That's probably based off of lava flows, because lava flows whenever... It's probably... I'm so drunk. It's probably based off of, like, when the lava flows and it gathers into rocks and it looks like shells on a back, and then it moves across the shore because it's lava.
Dude! That's exactly what it is.
It's probably based... It's people are like, oh, that's a living creature, when it's just lava moving rock across the shore.
I love that. You're so smart.
I'm trying. It's stupid, but I'm going through these thinking, like, man, what was, like...
Yeah, what could it be?
What was the original thing that someone mistook for a creature?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but that's probably like a dried lava flow if it was near the shores often.
Yeah, apparently it didn't bother people. I mean, it was attracted to light, so it would sometimes, like, scratch at people's doors, but that's it.
Attracted to light? What does lava give off? I'm sorry, that's a stupid thing. Like, maybe.
Pass, because I think it's more of a creature than an intelligent being, but a cool-ass cryptid.
Same here, pass.
The Kappa! A Japanese cryptid. The Kappa favor cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. Yay! They are often accused of assaulting humans in water and removing a mythical organ called the Shirikodama from their victim's anus. They're little freaks. I'm pass.
I'm so deeply in the middle. Because, like, I'd love to sumo wrestle, but I don't want them to take my Shirikodama.
They have experience with the anus.
They know what they'd be doing. I'm a pass. For
yeah,
the sake of not getting insanely drunk.
I'm gonna pass just because, like, they're just not cute enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay, the Bukavak. A Slavic cryptid. It lives in lakes and pools, coming out of the water during the night to make a loud noise, hence the name Buka, which means noise. It would jump onto people and animals and strangle them.
Why does it look like a real-life rendition of Blitzo?
It does. Like, this picture on the right is hot as fuck, but I don't know if it's intelligent, so I'm gonna pass. Oh, left. My bad, left. At least you knew. Yeah, it's too animal-like for me.
Same here. Too animal.
Pass. Cool cryptid.
Whoa!
Smash!
That one fucking Hannibal photo. You know the one I'm talking about?
Are you smashing?
Yes, of course. You know the one I'm talking about?
What, when Will's imagining having sex?
No. Or is it it's the Robert Downey Jr.?
No,
it's the Green Goblin photo where he's like you remember that?
His modeling photos, yeah. The guy who plays Green Goblin.
Yeah, you remember that?
We're so drunk.
That's all it reminds me of,
I
man.
don't even think we're halfway through, to be honest. This is bad.
I'd go for the one on the right.
I'd go for both, equally. Maybe a bit more platonic for the one on the right, because, like, it's more animalistic. And I've always had a thing for, like, wanting to be friends with the Wendigo, but both of them,
I don't know, that instinct would come in handy during bedtime.
Alright. Ooh, no! I skipped one. The Selkie. Smash.
Oh, of course.
Smash.
That's just a woman. That's just a lady in a skin suit that turns into an animal every now and then.
For those that don't know, it's a Celtic and Norse cryptid. See, the Celts and the Norse are different. Selkies are mythological creatures that can shapeshift between seal and human forms by removing or putting on their skin.
And there's an incredible movie about it, which I cannot remember the name of.
Song of the Sea.
Song of the Sea. It is an incredible movie about a Selkie.
It's gorgeous. And there's like, I didn't write it down, but there's a running thing with Selkies that humans will steal their seal skin so they can't go back to water. And that means that the Selkie is trapped on land, so they will make her their wife. And they will live an eternity in an unhappy marriage because they don't have their seal skin.
You think that's because of beautiful women being unhappy in their marriages and having to find a reason other than the man being not good?
I'm a seal.
It's like, no, she can't be unhappy with the way that I cheat on her every night and drink every morning. It must be that she's literally a seal and misses the sea.
Obviously. She's looking out at the sea trying to kill herself. He's just like, oh, she misses
She's
her
trying
home.
to drown herself every day, and he's like, she must crave the sea.
Oh, this is dark. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
The Grafton Monster.
Why does he look so familiar? He looks like
He's from Fallout. We fought him in Fallout.
He looks like a, He looks like a, The big guys from Left 4 Dead, the big giant guys, because the big giant zombies from Left 4 Dead have like one big giant arm that they use to move.
Yeah, immediate smash. So I looked up the stuff on this because he has like a whole festival dedicated to him.
Really? Like a festival?
Yeah, there's a lot of festival for a lot of these cryptids, but like I figured he was something because he's in Fallout. I think he's in Gravity Falls. But he's in Fallout, he's in Gravity Falls. I thought he had a huge story around him. Literally, someone saw a white lumbering beast on the side of the road, left to go get people, came back, it was gone, that's it.
So they saw a homeless person in a sheet with a cart on the side of the road?
Someone thinks it was a cart, yeah. Because back then, like, traveling carts were very common.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. And they just ran with it.
Grafton Monster, I guess.
Supposedly it has a mouth on its stomach, which isn't really reflected in both of these photos.
Well, I mean, I can see it in that photo. It's like, kinda.
The PNG right there on the left is from Fallout.
The big photo, because I don't know if our left, their right will be the same.
I think it will.
Okay.
Either way.
Hopefully.
But yeah, that's it. And I was surprised because it's such a well-known cryptid that,
it's in Fallout.
It has no story. But smash.
Smash.
Hey guys, so I just want to let y'all know that we're only on monster 36 out of 100. We're not even halfway done. I'm finding it hard to keep track of time. I haven't drank in a long time. Don't call me a lightweight. I might have to make this a two-parter. I'm so drunk right now. And I have to tell Care that we're not even halfway through. It's fine. It's fine. So I have some unfortunate news. We're on monster 36 out of 100, and we are this drunk. We should start taking little...
You sure you don't want to do just up to 50?
Depending on how it is by 50, we might do a two-parter.
I was thinking
Two-parter.
Yeah, we're pretty there. All right,
let's keep 36.
Let's keep going. Let's
try to take smaller sips.
Of course.
All right.
Course.
The Mapinguari.
Mapinguari,
a Brazilian cryptid. Traditional folklore describe it as a former human shaman turned into a hairy humanoid cyclops. This version is often said to have a gaping mouth on its abdomen with its feet turned backwards.
Interesting. I'd pass. Too animalistic for me. Plus, not a fan of abdomen mouths.
Since it's a shaman turned into this, smash.
Understandable.
It's cute and it has a big mouth.
I guess.
Lots of people compare it to a giant ground sloth. Hence the sloth picture.
Of course.
But yeah. You're passing?
Yes.
Okay. The Zaratan!
Oh!
A South American cryptid, peaceful in nature. Sailors accidentally camped on its back thinking it was an island. And that's the only story about it. Pass. Big turtle. I like Big Turtle, but I not want to fuck Big Turtle.
Yeah, same here. I feel like I'd want to be his friend, but not his partner.
Yeah. Popobawa!
It's an already smash. I don't know, man.
A shape-shifting cryptid
from
Zanzibar. Popobawa attacks men, women, and children, and may attack all of the members of a household before passing on to another house in the neighborhood.
Interesting.
Its nocturnal attacks can comprise simple physical assault and or poltergeist-like phenomena, but most feared is sexual assault and the anal rape of women and men. Smash.
I said smash, didn't I?
God, I picked a really good fucking picture on the right.
Yeah.
That's a sexy furry.
Both of them are pretty good.
Most likely it's more aligned with the one on the left, but smash. Oh my god. I'm suffering here. Mahamba!
Mahamba!
Found in the Republic of Congo.
That's just the Indosaurus Rex.
Like a crocodile, it lays eggs
Or
and
Indominus
eats flesh,
Rex, my bad.
including humans, and is also said to dig long tunnels 50 to 1,000 meters long in the earth, leading to caverns in which it sleeps. This picture right here on the left, I believe, is a sketch from an extinct dinosaur.
That looks like a sketch over the Indominus Rex.
Your mom. But pass. It a crocodile.
Pass. It's just a dinosaur.
Yeah. Krampus!
Ooh, I love Krampus. We all love Krampus. We love
Immediately
Krampus.
think of American Dad.
Krampus can sing soul to me anytime he wants.
Love Krampus. Dude, there's that fairy fair coming up. The Yuletide
Yeah, the
fair.
Yuletide
Where you
fair.
can get a selfie with Krampus.
We
Dude.
certainly need to stop at
Yes.
50.
We certainly do. Are you there?
Yeah, me too. You too.
The Loch Ness Monster. Pass. Dinosaur.
Pass.
Is
Just
not.
a fish. Dinosaur fish.
Yeah. Succulent!
Ooh. I'm gonna need some backstory.
Yes. The succulent is a folklore creature from the Caribbean who appears as a reclusive old woman, or man by day. By night, they strip off their wrinkled skin and put it in a mortar. In the form of a fireball, they fly across the dark sky in search of a victim.
Interesting.
They enter the home of their victim through any sized hole, such as cracks or keyholes. Succulents suck humans' blood from their arms, necks, legs, and other soft regions while their victim sleeps, leaving black and blue marks on the body in the morning. If the succulent draws too much blood, it is believed that the victim will either die or become a succulent or perish entirely, leaving the killer to assume their skin. Smash.
Yeah, I could be a Sukion if I wanted to.
You could be a succulent?
Well, I mean, if they die and you take their skin, you become them, right?
The succulent will use their victim's skin, yeah.
Oh, I thought if you killed a Sukion and then you took their skin, you could become
Nah.
them.
I don't know if I misread that or if you're just drunk. But...
I'm drunk.
Smash. Something about old ladies, man. They can get it. The succulent.
Old, powerful ladies.
Smash. Mothman.
I just took a drink. I'm gonna have to take another.
See, every time we talk about this together, I'm always like, Mothman is too obvious of a smash. I wouldn't, but I would.
I mean, yeah.
If specifically the one on the left, if a giant shadowy being with wings came up to me and he was furry and he was like, I want you.
I would literally have a light vest, like a laser tag vest.
Have a lantern.
Yeah.
Dude, the statue has an ass too.
I know. I don't know if it specifically was the statue or not, but there was a statue that had such an ass that people put dollar bills in it because it was able to hold them.
I'm pretty sure it was this statue.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mothman, smash, pass. Stop hitting my plants.
Smash.
Smash. Holy fuck. Kraken. Pass.
God damn it, smash. I'm a bitch for tentacles.
The cup's right there. Hi, honey. Oh my goodness. Little baby.
Hey, honey.
Hi, honeydew. Oh my gosh, I love her so much.
I was supposed to make pastries tonight. I was supposed to make puff pastries.
Hi, honey. Oh, my baby girl.
Oh.
Smash. But pass for me.
Okay.
Birdie butt. Okay. Chupacabra.
Why not just a dog?
That's the thing. I really think it is just a dog.
Yeah.
Like, people, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that the Chupacabra was just a dog with mange.
Mm-hmm.
Or that really, respectfully, ugly dog from Mexico that, like, is naturally bald and gross looking.
I remember that kind of dog.
Would smash if it was a sentient being, but since
It's just a bloodsucker.
yeah, pass.
Yeah. If it was sentient, it'd be almost akin to a vampire, but
Yeah.
like, it's just an animal that drinks blood. It's a spider, but
Exactly.
a mammal.
A spider?
A spider, but a
Oh,
mammal.
I get it. Yeah, yeah,
They
okay.
drink.
Yeah, I get it.
Anyway,
Jackalope, animal,
Jack Milo. Sorry.
pass. But I really like the design of this. Point at him and laugh.
Jack
Pass.
Milo.
Are you passing or smashing?
I'm passing the
Okay.
jackalope. Don't worry.
Who? Jersey Devil.
Every single time I see the Jersey Devil, it's just like, it's akin to the Chupacabra. It's just like an animal that does a specific thing. So I pass. It's just an animal to me.
This picture on the left is hella goofy.
It is.
But, like, the Jersey Devil, I've always been a fan of. So.
Really? What number?
Oh, the Ozwong is an umbrella term for various shape-shifting evil creatures in Filipino folklore.
Okay.
Such as vampires, ghouls, witches, viscera suckers, and transforming human beast hybrids. Smash!
Same here. I'm gonna
Here.
fill this up like
That's
half.
almost empty. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do a part 2.
I mean, I was gonna ask, are we to 50?
I don't know. We'll see. You take that drink first. Let me check.
Please.
I gotta be careful. Ozwong is 48. We got 2 more.
We have 2 more. 2 more.
Oswong, immediate smash.
Of course.
Werewolf. You see the picture I used?
Yeah, I love it.
Smash. I'm having to so carefully choose my movements.
I'm putting this out of reach.
Alright. Last
more.
one.
One more.
Dover Demons.
Let's go.
As far as I know, Dover Demons, oh my god. Mysterious cryptids sighted 3 times in Dover, Massachusetts over the course of 25 hours. It was never seen again after these sightings, and these fleeting glimpses have made it one of the most enduring mysteries in cryptozoology. They're supposedly aliens. I believe there were like 15 to 20 that attacked this guy in his barn.
Interesting.
Pass.
I'd pass too. They don't do it for me.
Not big enough for me.
Yeah, same here.
Holy fuck.
We're fucking done.
We got drunk way faster than I thought we would. That was fun. We'll do a part 2. Thank you for 100 subscribers. We're just a bit too drunk to continue right now,
A little bit.
but we will do a part 2. Maybe tomorrow. You want to do it tomorrow?
Why not?
Yeah, if you'll go get the alcohol,
I don't see why
I'll
not.
pay. We'll do a part 2 tomorrow.
Honey got scared and flew to her cage.
I love you. Have a good night. Bye. There will be more obscure cryptids tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!